Since March, when we began court, he has given me $300 in cash. In the past, I've asked for his help with her medical debt. There was a time she was not covered by Medicaid, he was not going to pay it, that he was not going to take any responsibility for it.
Okay, she says you wouldn't help her with that either. Is that accurate?
That's not true. She kept saying that it was like $14,000 or something, but she would never give paperwork to anything. And Donna, the whole time, she swore Donna was on Medicaid, and it was covered. Yes, and we have her pretty much the same amount of time, except a 1 night difference.
So at this time, I'm going to go ahead and ask both the parties who are present to raise your right hands, please. You both solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you're going to give here today is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you?
All right, pause. This is the big moment. Both parents are sworn in. From now on, every word they say is legally binding testimony. No more casual arguing, this is on the record. Quick question for you all. Do you think swearing under oath actually makes people tell the truth, or do they just get better at lying? Drop your take in the comments.
I do.
I do.
All right, you're both officially on the oath. You put your hands down. I'm going to let the state call you both as witnesses. That Lyman has the opportunity to cross-examine. And if there's anything else either you think I need to know that doesn't come out during your general testimony, didn't come out in your general testimony, you can tell the court that information so long as it's relevant. So at this time, Mr. Welch, call your first witness.
Thank you, Your Honor. State calls Rachel Collard. What is your full name?
Rachel Rhiannon Collard.
What is the full name of the child in this case?
Donna May Hamby.
When was Donna born?
10/06 of 21.
So how old is she?
She's turning 4 this October.
So could you hear my opening statement to the court?
Yes.
Was it accurate as to what we all agree on?
Yes.
And just to make sure, what health insurance is Donna currently on right now?
She's on Medicaid through the state.
Do you have access to private health insurance?
Not at this time. If I were to be married, she would be eligible for Tri-West insurance.
All right, and you're not married right now?
No, I'm not currently married.
Are you planning on getting married in the near future?
It has been discussed, but Donna and her insurance are my primary concern with doing so.
All right. So, I guess no private dental insurance either?
No.
So how much does what does Mr. Hamby do for a living as far as you're aware?
He owns his own business as a mechanic.
Do you know how much he makes from that?
His bank statements, his annual bank statement for 2025 said he made approximately $94,000.
And where did you get this from?
Him and I are still in the same bank account, which we have been since we were in a relationship. And that is where I accessed that information.
Whoa, did you catch that? $94,000. That's almost 3 times what he just claimed he makes monthly. This is a textbook child support case issue, the fight between what's on paper versus what's actually in your pocket. And judges? They hate when numbers don't add up. This is where credibility gets shredded.
And you said $96,000 per year?
It says $94,000. I submitted it to the court as exhibit 34, 35, and 36.
Can you those through email, ma'am?
Yes.
All right, thank you.
As a witness, Your Honor.
All right, then, Ms. Garcia, your witness. And then, I'm sorry, that was through the up until the what date here in 2025?
It just gives an overview of his account, and it says in 2025 he made $94,000. And then there's another one for, I believe it is either 2025 or June, which shows another number that he
Okay,
made.
But we're not all the way through all that. So it is for 2025, and we're only up. We're getting ready to start the last quarter of 2025 next month. Correct.
Hmm.
All right, thank you. So this is the amount through the first 3 quarters. Got it. I'm just trying to get my dates right. All right, thank you. All right, Ms. Garcia, you're a witness.
Has the child been residing with you continuously throughout the course of this case?
Yes.
Has the father, Mr. Hamby, has he provided any sort of voluntary support or for the child?
Since March, when we began court, he has given me $300 in cash.
Okay, that's every month?
No, that is in
Just 300 total?
Yes, since March.
Okay. Have you asked him for any help with anything?
Yes, repeatedly.
Okay, what kind of stuff did you ask for help with?
Even just this last week, I asked him, she had an allergic reaction of some kind. She was obviously in need of medication. I had asked him if he could help with that, and he was unable, so I provided it.
Okay. Did he tell you why he was unable?
No, he just said, I will try to figure something out, and then stopped responding.
What other type of stuff have you asked him to help with or provide?
In the past, I've asked for his help with her medical debt. There was a time she was not covered by Medicaid, and so I was in about $14,000 of medical debt when I made him aware of this. He told me that it was not in his he was not going to pay it, that he was not going to take any responsibility for it. Since that point, Medicaid did go ahead and back pay a lot of it. But he is pretty firm on the fact that he will not pay for anything at my house.
Okay. Has he provided anything as far as like toys or clothes or anything, food or anything like that for the child?
Not while at my house, no.
Okay. As the witness.
All right, anything on redirect, Mr. Welch?
Yes, Your Honor. Ms. Collard, did you send these bank statements to the state?
Yes, I sent them Tuesday afternoon. The email address that they were sent to is csd-legal-704@oag.texas.gov.
That is the correct address. Are we looking at, is it Exhibit 36 that you're looking at?
Yes, there's Exhibit 36, which confirms his name and the account numbers, and then Exhibits 34 and 35 are the annual reports from 2024 and 2025.
Pass the witness, Your Honor.
All right, anything else in this witness, Ms. Garcia?
No, Your Honor.
All right, then let's go ahead and let's call your next witness, and you may proceed this time with the next witness, Mr. Welch. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor. State calls Rusty Hamby. What is your full name?
Rusty Ray Hamby.
All right. So is it accurate to say that you want to have to be the custody over the child in this case?
Yes, it is.
And so you're opposed to the state's request to put a current child support amount and increase the cash medical.
Rephrase that one. That was kind of confusing even to me, and I know what you're saying.
So Mr. Hamby, so essentially, are you opposed to the state setting a current child support amount of $527 per month and then increasing the cash medical amount to $158 per month?
Yes, I am.
All right. So what do you do for a living, sir?
I'm a self-employed mechanic.
All right. And how much do you make?
I take home probably $3,000 to $3,500 a month.
And
Statement he sent y'all.
Stop.
Or
That's not the question before it gets time. If someone asks you the question to explain what the circumstances are based on the information the mom gave us, you'll be allowed to do so. But I'm probably looking at doing this as a temp because all the evidence needs to come in evidence. All the information needs to come in, and it's 4 o'clock on Thursday evening. So I'm probably just going to do a temp here today, sir. But again, just listen to the question, answer the question, and you're going to get at least probably one more chance to explain anything concerning these circumstances, sir. Thank you.
all right, sir. When did you start being an independent mechanic?
I was driving a record for a few years, and after that, I went back to being an independent mechanic. I'd done it before that.
Oh, wait. So this last time around, all right, that you're currently an independent. When did that start?
The last couple of years.
Last couple of years. All right. So what did you do before then?
I drove a record.
All right, and you worked for a company?
Yes, when I drove a record.
What was this company's name?
I worked for Tiptoe Towing.
All right, and how much did you make there?
My checks would vary between $700 and $900.
All right, Your Honor, I should note 7 to 9, if 900 per week. But so I guess, Your Honor, scratch that. Sir, is it 900 per week?
Yes, sir. It was weekly pay.
All right. So, Your Honor, I should note as an officer of the court that 900 per week, if we multiply that by the 52 weeks, and then divided by 12, that gets us $3,900 per month.
Got it.
So why did you stop being this tow truck driver and then become an independent mechanic?
Because it was too much. I mean, you work ungodly hours.
So did you quit or were you fired?
No, I quit. I put in my 2 weeks and quit.
And where was that, sir? Recall which month, which year?
I don't exactly. No, sir.
All right. Okay. What's it? The last part of 2023, the first part of 2022? What are we talking about? You remember that?
It was like the ending of 22, maybe.
Okay. Thank you. You may proceed, Mr. Wells.
Thank you, Your Honor. What is your highest level of education?
High school diploma.
Do you have any special licenses other than driver's license?
No.
What did you do before being the tow truck driver?
I was a self-employed mechanic.
All right. And were you making around that same amount, $3,500, or something different?
Yes, around the same. I mean, it varies. You can make 1,000 to 30. You know, it don't. I don't know.
It's the average, sir. That's all he's asking you. We all know. Well, I was a private practice attorney. Some weeks it was Don Perignon. The next week it was barely being able to buy a big gulp. Okay, we get it, sir. All right, thank you.
All right. So.
But anytime we're talking this, we're really looking at the averages for people who are self-employed. All right, thank you.
All right. So average there, was it around the same 3,500?
Yes.
Sure. All right. And so, are you aware of what Ms. Card was talking about the bank statements?
Yes, I'm highly aware of the bank statements.
All right. So, what she said accurate that you had made, was it $94,000 in the first 3 quarters of this year?
No, that's 100% false. The money that goes to that bank is not
got it, sir.
fault.
We got it. we got it.
Well, we're going to let you explain in a moment, sir. Don't cut it off. But, let him go and explain. I'm pretty sure I was looking at gross here, but I'll let him explain this out and make sure I'm looking at gross and not net. Thank you.
Yes, Your Honor. So, like Judge said, so why are you saying that it's inaccurate?
Because that is not all my money that goes to that bank. It's money that people send for parts. It's most goes to my buddy that works with me or my father that works with me. That is not all my money.
Okay, here we go.
That money
That's my turn. I'm sorry.
Multiple.
All right, sir. Sir, do you have an actual name for your business that you're doing business under?
No, sir.
All right. Did you give either of you say you got 2 employees? Did you give either of your employees this past year a 1099 or a W-2?
They're not employees. They're self-employed as well.
Okay. So whose business is this? Are y'all all on it together, or?
What do you mean?
Well, you say,
No,
this money you say you're paying folks, so it sounds like you're the boss, and you're giving them money to work for you, and you're getting money paid to you by the people who are getting work done, and then you got to pay your expenses out of that amount. I was assuming that all along, but I didn't know about the employees, so that's why I'm going on to the employees at this point.
Yes, they are self-employed employees as well, and we do jobs together.
All right.
So
And do they get paid in a separate account, or you pay them out of your account?
It just depends. He'll get the money sent to him, or I'll get the money sent to me, and we'll split it up how it goes.
So this is not all the money. This is the money that you received in your bank account, and they didn't receive in theirs for any type of services that the 3 of you did.
Yes, and it gets sent out and split up.
Okay. All right. You may proceed, Mr. Welch. All right. I'm sorry, sir. The amounts that are sent out, are they in check form, or are they based on a check from this account, or were they paid out in cash?
Sometimes it's through Zelle, sometimes it's through cash.
All right. You have a record of all the sales payments you made to the other parties who work with you, sir?
I'm sure I could go back and get them.
Okay, well, and I'm sure they are there too, sir. And okay, and was the majority of them made through Zelle, or was the majority or small percentage, or a majority made through cash or check? What are we looking at here?
Okay, hold up. Did you hear that? Rusty's saying it's basically a 50-50 custody split, except for one night. That tiny detail could be huge. If it's really that even, the court might rethink who owes what in child support. But is that true, or is it courtroom spin? We'll see in the final ruling.
It's probably mostly through Zelle.
All right, then. So you get documentation to show everything. Got it. All right, that'll work. Thank you. You may proceed with the questioning, Mr. Welch.
As a witness, Your Honor.
All right, Mr. Garcia, your witness.
Mr. Hamby, Mom just testified that she's asked you on several occasions for assistance with Donna, but you've refused to do so. Is that accurate?
That's not true. I give her money when I can. If I have money to give her, I'll give it to her.
Okay,
I
so
help her out if I actually can.
For example, when she asked you to help her with, I guess, medication for that allergic reaction that she had recently, were you able to help her with that?
She just asked 2 days ago, and I told her I would figure it out, send her some money, and then right after she said that, she said, well, I'm going to give her some Benadryl because I think she's having an allergic reaction. I said, okay, well, let me know what happens. I never heard anything else from her.
Okay. And she also testified about having asked for you to help her split some medical bills prior to her being on Medicaid. Do you recall that?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, she says you wouldn't help her with that either. Is that accurate?
That's not true. She kept saying that it was like $14,000 or something, but she would never give paperwork to anything. And Donna, the whole time, she swore Donna was on Medicaid, and it was covered. So I'm not just going to give her money when it's supposed to be covered.
Okay. But you said that you do help her from time to time. What have you given her, for example, in the last 3 months?
I gave her a couple hundred, like 2 weeks ago. I give her 100 here and there when I can. I try to give her money when I have money to give her.
Okay. But you can't remember exactly when you may have given her some money? Okay. Have you helped her with any necessaries for the child that's not money?
What do you mean?
Clothes, toys, food?
I buy down all her clothes and stuff that are here, and she goes home in clothes.
Okay, all the clothes here, meaning the clothes at your house?
Pretty much the same. Yes, and we have her pretty much the same amount of time, except one night difference. I still pay for everything she has here too.
Okay.